Hey guys, this is a guide towards Fire Mage. If you're looking for a fun, fiery class that gives a lot of explosive power, mobility, and just general fun in PvP, this is a definite class for you. Alrighty, let's get into this. So I'll be going over my talents first of all. First off is Blazing Speed. I'd like to show you just how this talent can be used defensively and offensively. As you can see, using this defensively you can get away from your target quite effectively. Here's a clip showing me using Blazing Speed offensively towards trying to get a kill on the rogue, as I'm 1v2ing, eventually getting a kill. Onto our second talent, I'd like to choose Flame Glow, as it's the best option towards your class. All around safety against damage mitigation. Alter Time is definitely effective also. Here's a few clips. Here's a scene of me using Alter Time effectively against a feral druid, so that I can pull it back safely. Alter Time can also be used to negate damage. You can soak up any damage dished out towards your mage, only for it to be completely undone once you've altered back. As you can see, my HP has regenerated a bit. Talent number 3, I choose Ice Ward, mainly so I can able to kite people effectively and root them into the ground so I can get some distance from them. As for other talents that I use Cold Snap. It's quite simple. It recovers your Dragon Breath. After CD, it gives you an Ice Block. It regenerates your life by 22%. And, well, it's just all around better than the two other talents. I use Blast Wave because it's one of our biggest sources of damage. Also decreases the enemy target by 50% in movement. I use Encanter's Flow because it gives us a beautiful amount of extra damage. Clones are definitely helpful, especially in duels against rogues, even ferals. Something that wants to get away in stealth, it will prevent it because of the damage. I use Meteor on most setups. I can use Crystal for BGs, mainly rated BGs, definitely the most effective to get kills. Meteor is definitely more effective in Arena though. I find Crystal can definitely be helpful in threes, depending on what comp you play. An RMD that's smart can use Crystal effectively to completely melt a team if they're stacked up. I have a small clip that I can show to show the power of using Crystal within Arena and PvP. This is a clip that I've done earlier in a skirmish. As you can see, I'm versing a feral druid and a warrior who happened to charge onto me, trying to kill me, but ended up in their own peril from a Dragon Breath, double Blast Wave into another Dragon Breath, only to be dead. Fire Mage is a class that's based around its crit. More crit, the more procs you have for Pyroblast, setting up kills and being able to do that fat damage that just explodes and destroys your enemies just fine. Moving on to Glyphs. This is what I preferably use outside of arenas. I'll use Dragon Breath Glyph, Ignite, and Regenerative Ice. I use Ignite so I can slow my enemies, so that I can kite effectively, especially against melee. Dragon Breath Glyph gives us a 100% increase in damage overall for our Dragon Breath, giving those fat setups and crits. Helps us especially when we try and get a sneaky kill out of an Ice Block when our target is low. Also helps crystal damage, and well, yeah, overall just the best choice that I can think of. I also use Regenerative Ice, which gives us heals over time while we're stuck in Ice Block. This is the best choice overall that I find, especially in Arena, unless you're very happy with your healer. I would definitely still choose it. It's my choice, I guess. Spell Steal is definitely handy against Mage duels, so you can still back your Pyroblasts if they're smart enough to do that, or other spells, so that you can get HP for each time you Spell Steal. Polymorph is definitely another choice that I would recommend, especially in Arena, so that you can polymorph a target that you got on focus, so that you can get them without having to worry about your polys breaking unless your partners purposely hit them, because it automatically drops all damage over time on that target. I'd also like to do a big shout out towards Skittle on US Alliance Frostborn. He helped me quite a bit in making this video. I'd like to give a shout out towards all the subscribers that have actually joined recently, any that come towards this channel and see my guide or other videos. I apologise for the absence towards the week or so on my channel, but I'm definitely going to be rocking out more content as I go. I have a brief duel towards me and Skittle to show just how to use some of the talents effectively in a proper PvP fight. Enjoy!